Nassim Zwaini is visiting this square in Beirut for one last time before he leaves for Germany. It's here he spent day and night for months, protesting with hundreds of thousands of others against the government and rampant corruption.
For the ruling political class in Lebanon, it really meant nothing. They kept on creating crises.
Nassim will start a scholarship. He's one of the many young professionals and activists who are leaving Lebanon for good.
Almost everybody who was involved in the revolution and those who were on the front lines and leading the movements, we all have the same thoughts that we have to secure ourselves first to be able to give back to the country. It really breaks the heart to see that all the young people who were the key of the change, trying tirelessly and desperately to get a visa.
There are twice as many Lebanese living abroad than in the country itself, and now even more are leaving as people struggle to make ends meet. Generational trauma is what people tell us they're suffering from right now. For many, last year's Beirut blast, blamed on systematic corruption, was just too much to bear. Lebanon has no functioning government. The economic and healthcare systems, made worse by the pandemic, have all but collapsed. For those leaving the country, they say they've lost the very little hope that they once had. New findings by the American University of Beirut show 3/4 of Lebanese youth want to emigrate. The World Bank estimates the economic crisis could take a couple more decades to recover, and experts warn of the long-term impact the latest brain drain will have on the country.
It's very worrying that actually the professional classes are leaving. Those who oil the economy, oil the society, it's actually doctors, nurses, teachers, bankers, IT, designers. Those are the first to leave, and they are leaving in tens of thousands. And that actually would mean that the economy is going to collapse even further.
Travel agents say they're receiving an unprecedented number of calls.
We're seeing an increase in people booking flights out of Lebanon on a one-way ticket with no return, especially those that already have residences abroad but had chosen to live here, such as students or those with relatives in other countries.
It's been difficult because none of my friends have remained and I don't have any more family there.
Nassim says most of his friends like Dori have left for Europe. He's sad to be leaving his home and family behind, but he's looking forward to a future, he says, with new opportunities abroad, the ones he fought for so tirelessly in Lebanon.
I'm looking forward for you to coming, and I'm sure you're going to do great.
Sara Khairat, Jazeera, Beirut.